I do these things every night at night before I go to bed in State of Survival, and you should do the same. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel. You may be saying, Echo, you look tired. And yes, I am very tired. It's past midnight right here in the USA, New York. And I gotta do what I gotta do before I go to bed in State of Survival, because I want to get the most out of the game, especially if you're a free-to-play player. You don't want to invest much money inside of the game. You want to get as much as you can and be as safe as you can inside of the game to net the most rewards and see the most success inside of the game. So we're gonna get into all that today. Before I go any further, make sure you sub the channel, ring the bell so you don't miss out on anything sweet. Now, as you guys can see, a new day has started. Even though for me it's the nighttime, it's a new day inside of State of Survival. So we're going to collect those new rewards, and notice we've been building a new settlement right here, still in the works, but we have more to do. Now notice there's a lot of things that, since I go to bed late, there's things that are done that I should really be ready to roll on with. So let's see, we have some troops that are trained here, so I'm going to go ahead, collect my troops, and what I want to do is get more troops training. They'll be training overnight. We're going to go right over here. I want to train up the gorillas, of course, as many as I can. We're going to train those, and that's a beautiful thing. And we're going to come over here and do the exact same thing with the highest level troops that we can. That's going to take a little bit less than 6 hours, but with the help from my alliance, it'll probably be done in about 6 hours for those, because I requested the help. You always want to make sure that your lab is going nicely too, so you need to make sure that something is upgrading inside of the lab. And as you can see right now, we do have some research happening, and there's a day and 19 hours left on that, so we're just gonna let that sit. That research is going to continue. If you happen to have research that only has maybe 20 to 30 minutes left on it, I always recommend using some speed ups to finish off those 20 or 30 minutes so that you can get something else researching inside of your lab before you move on for the next day. Because why have your lab sitting still, stagnant, doing nothing for 7 hours while you sleep, when you could have it actually upgrading something or researching something? I like doing that, and I do the same thing with construction. But notice right now we have 10 hours 25 minutes left on this construction, so I'm gonna wake up and the construction will still be happening, so there's no need for me to use any speed ups here. This will just continue to do its upgrading overnight, and that's gonna be great. Of course, you need to collect your resources so that you're not full when you wake up in the morning. And if you have any more free chests that you can grab, which we do because it's a brand new day inside of State of Survival, grab those free chests so that you can get the rewards. Try and get as many of those free ones as you can. Remember, we're gonna be doing a mass opening with you guys. I said when we got 100 of each, but it looks like we're already there. 158 of the advanced searches and 101 of the epic searches. We'll get those done very soon. It'll be an upcoming video for you guys. All right, so far we also make sure you give help to your alliance mates. Be that good alliance mate. You want to make sure that nothing is going on in your hospital, nothing needs to be healed, and we are good. No one is wounded. So we're gonna make our way back over into the wilderness. What's going on out here in the wilderness? Now, we could check out our radar and do some things there. We also can get some rewards here for just helping out some of our alliance mates. I always like to do that. A big fan of free stuff. I mean, I'm not scared to spend money inside of a game, but I also like free things as well. I will take every small advantage that I can grab inside of any game that I play, because even if I'm paying money or not paying money, I want to have as much of an advantage over other people as I possibly can, or basically I want to make myself as safe as I could possibly be. And the more resources you get, the more biocaps you unlock, the more stuff that you have, the more resources you have to get to those special spots. So we're going to look at the intel really quick. And I always do like to go ahead and grab some of these because they're nice and easy, quick rescues. But then we want to go and try and find some really nice resources to go grab. Before you go to bed, you want to look for some of those high-end resources. So, I mean, I do this the old school way. I usually just settle and go for a level 5, but we did just find a couple of level 6s over here. So they're going to be able to give us a little bit more loot. We're going to go gather over here. We have a level 6. We have a level 6 here. We'll gather. We're going to gather a level 6 here. And we have one more queue, which we can use. Can we find another 6 somewhere? We can't. Oh, man. It looks like we're going to have to set... Oh, yes, we can. Just kidding. So that's 4 level 6 gathers, which, you know, they don't take all night long, but at least I'm not going to bed with nothing gathering. So I'll wake up in the morning with more resources than if I didn't do that. Makes sense. Pretty easy stuff right there. Now, we also want to go over to our missions. Collect as much of this as you can. Not that these aren't going to be available in the morning, but I like to have them before I go to bed. You never know when you're going to wake up and the day is going to overtake you and you're not going to be able to get these rewards before your day's over, right? So you want to try and get on top of that as quick as you can. Now, this can also be part of a when you first wake up in the morning video. Make sure you claim all the rewards for your BIP, because that's going to be sitting there for you every day. And I like to come here and just see what's going on. Now, I have not yet been participating much in any of these events, but it doesn't mean that I don't get any of the rewards for my alliance that is participating in these events. That being said, it's time for me to start diving in. I want to do more of this stuff. Now, we do have a free spin. Give me that money. Let's go. Man, I really do look tired. It's because I really am tired. So don't say, Echo, are you taking care of yourself? What's going on? You need to get some sleep, man. Nah, it's about making YouTube videos. That's what it's all about. That's what literally life is about. I'm going to claim these as well. Now, again, these are things that you could do. They're not urgent, but there is one more urgent thing that I really think that you should do before the day is up. And now, of course, there's more things I can grab kind of literally all over the place. This game, as you guys know, has rewards for you no matter where you may go. Oh yeah, this is great. I love the Survivor Recall. You get to play a little bit of music, get some rewards for that. We have bundles, which we're not buying here today, but they always give you free stuff. Makes you kind of hop on in and see what those bundles are going to be. Nice spend strategy right there, done by State of Survival. Well done, well done. So we're going to claim all of that, and I like to take my troops and hide some of them. Now, I could go as far as to take my troops all out of my city or all out of my establishment here. I don't typically do that. What I will typically do is I will hide them in the bunker. So I will come on over here, I will hide troops, and I'll hide basically as many for 8 hours, because you could do 8 hours at a time. I'm gonna hide just as many as I can, just in case something goes down. At least I have some troops hidden so that they don't really, you know, so the horde doesn't take them down. Less of a hospital bill. Now, if I wanted to, I could go take them and put them in a nearest tower or some type of a structure built by. So like we can come over here, we could garrison this, and we could send a whole bunch of troops. You know, why don't we do it? Why don't we? We're gonna send some troops right here. Oh no, we don't have. They're all out. They're all out gathering. So we're not gonna do that. But you could. If you have something happening, you don't want to shield up, you could take your troops, put them in someone else's city. You could take your troops and put them over in one of those types of structures as well. But you're not going to have them all sitting inside of your spot. Because if you get wrecked and you don't have a shield up, it's the middle of the night, you're going to have a big hospital bill when you wake up in the morning. So I think those are my tips. Now, I always do like to come on here and donate. Oh, we're doing the solo march speed. I like that. Give my donations all the time. I always try and be one of the top donators in the alliance. It's the least I could do. Oh, by the way, I will be showing you my alliance if you want to, you know, try to come through if you happen to be in our state. Sure, why not? Anything I want to purchase here? No, no, no. How about over here? No, no, no. Nothing that really excites me right now. End timer help. Look at this. They all took care of me. 39 out of 39 helps. I love my alliance. And you want to see who they are? Here we go. All for one. That's the alliance. There you go. If you're in our state and you want to come on through, you can come on through. Because they're good people. We are good people. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and maybe took a couple of tips that you can use, especially if you're a new player, because by all means, I am not a veteran player inside of the game. I'm only at about 17 million power. So there's many players that have been playing a lot longer than me, but I want to represent here for all you guys that are brand new, that are really looking to understand the game better. And you know what? I may even be able to come over here and do another search, another free search right before the end of the video. That's pretty sweet. But I'm tired. My voice, you know, my voice sounds tired. It sounds scratchy. That's because it's bedtime. So now I'm going to turn off the video. We're going to go to sleep because it's that time. We took care of everything in the game. It's time for my slumber. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out some of my other ones before you go. Let me know if you want more as well. And be good.